Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What you are about to witness is the absolute pinnacle of gaming YouTube. Nowhere on the planet will you find a better gaming YouTuber, I swear. And now, with your host, Jibba73, the Double E Show! Dude, can I have $5 now?
What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show! It's Depraved! Happy Thursday, everybody. Alright, so a building in town nerd night can be upgraded. That means that we now have the room for settlers. And I don't remember the recommendation, but I think somebody said upgrade the hotel first. So upgrade furnishings. It's $2,500. With this upgrade, the tenants become settlers. So I'm going to do that first. We're upgrading this. We'll get them working on that. So I'm going to unpause and let them start that process. And what is this guy here? He's just a laborer coming to town. Right on. Okay. So I'm going to let him dismount. I'm going to sell some horses. Right on. Okay. So let's step up to speed just a little bit. I'm going to go through the comments from some of my more recent videos. And of course, they recommended that if I'm going to do these fields and I'm not going to rotate them, that I should just build 3 fields. And I did, you know. So there's that. I'm upgrading the hotel, so I'm going to cross that off of my list. They recommended a second pig farm. So there's a sheep farm, or 2 pig farms, excuse me. So there's my sheep farm. So now I want to find where I can place a pig farm, and I think if I do this right, I'm going to come in here to build. I'm going to come in here to food. Whoops, let's back up a second. Toolsmith. Make metal parts from iron bar. Okay, yeah, that's right. So all the mining and stuff is unlocked. Watchtower is unlocked. Oh, I've got 8 merchants. Oh, so that upgraded immediately. Right on. So I can do the mines. Toolsmith. What's in here? Okay, we've got the gallows. Awesome. Let's see. We've got the sheriff, and we've got the bank. All right. What else do we have? We've got the cattle farm. So I'm going to do the pig farm first. So if I do it like this, I can do the pig farm. Butted right up against. Yeah, I can do the pig farm right there. Okay. And then I can take the cattle farm, which is mahoosive. Boy, that would have been better. Okay, so let's go in here. Okay, let's do the cattle farm first. I want the fences to line up. Okay. So, I'm going to pause that. And now, come over this way. And I can put in the pig farm. Behind this pig farm. Right? Okay, so now I've got a cattle farm, and I've got a pig farm. I'm going to pause that. So that's 2 pig farms, because they recommended 2, 3 would be better. They recommended another well, and I can actually see that being a thing. So, if I come over here, and I go to well, can I get it in this area? I can get it in right here. So why don't I do that? I'm going to put it right there. Okay, so there's the well. Yeah, he's barking. I have no idea what he's barking at. Okay, so that'll give me 3 wells. Yeah, that'll give me 3 wells. Lumberjack. Oh, working area is cleared out, so we're going to go for number 1. Oh, my dog is losing his mind. Okay, for number 1, we're going to go to here. Okay. And for number 2, we're going to go here. Like this. There we go. Boom. We'll overlap them. They'll work in the same area. Very good. Okay. So, let's, I am zoomed all the way out, so I can't do any of that. I've got the butcher. I'm going to unpause the butcher, hire somebody, and set him to work here for right now. Okay? And we'll wait and see if he turns yellow. Oh, that just scared the shnikes out of me. I mean, I assume that's what I need to do. He needs to work the pig farm. All right, let's try this again. Let's go like this. Let's go center it right over the building. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't have any pigs yet. That could be it. Okay. In the interim, it's ready to go. Why do I keep hitting caps lock? Okay. Now, so I put in the extra well. I should probably put in another outhouse or 2 or 3. Let's go city. I'm going to go outhouse. I'm going to go like this. Actually going to go... No, I am going to keep it over here. So I'm going to go like this. Right behind the tailor. So that way we've got a number of outhouses. He recommended, Tony recommended 1 per every 10. 1 per 5 is good. He does about 1 for every 3. I've got 68 folk. Is that bringing in a lot of money? That's bringing in a lot of money now. That's awesome. I got 68 folk in town, so that would be 7. Oh, I had just taken the guy out. I didn't have it paused or anything like that. Okay, the butcher is now working. Okay. So I'm going to unpause the forester. So I want them to build that. So yeah, so outhouses I've got 1, 2. I've got 5, so they recommend I put in 2 more. The recommendation is for 2 more. So I can certainly do that. I can certainly do that. All right, goes on. So I got a lot of room up there. So if I got 1 there, I could put 1. Put 1 right there. That's good. And I can put 1. Put 1 right there. No, I'll put it over here where I was gonna put it. I like having that little alley. Okay, so there's 7. 7 outhouses, right on. Another warehouse they recommended, and I like that idea as well. I think what I'll do is I'll put the warehouse over here behind the foodstuffs. So that's a shack. No. City food. No. Regulars is over here. No. Production. No. Maybe it is in city and I just didn't see it. No. Okay. Okay. Food production. No. Production. Okay. Forester's done. Okay. So, Forester's done. I want him to plant trees. Right here. Want him to heavily populate trees there. Pig farmer. Or butcher, I mean. Okay, you're slated to go there, so that's fine. So, where's my warehouse? Weaving mill, butcher, distillery, bakery. Got all that stuff laid out. That's all in food. No, that's all in production. Transportation, logistics. Okay, here's the warehouse. There we go. Warehouse right there. Coming back over here. I'll put the warehouse right there. Right behind Das Bakery. Okay. That gives them plenty of building jobs to do. Now, let's look at the main street. So I've got the saloon. I've got the weaving mill. I'll come back here to city. I want the sheriff's office. Wow. I didn't think I zoomed in like that, but apparently I did. I want the sheriff's office. Right here. Okay. I'm going to pause that because I do have a number of buildings going right now. Let's do this. How many? I've got one guy garden over here. Oh, he's a hunter. Never mind. Okay. You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. Okay. Right on. Okay. And you. Okay. I see it. I see it. Okay. Very good. So we're moving right along. I think we've got enough building projects for them to do. They're building they've got the well. The well is done. Very good. Okay. We've got the outhouse over here. Outhouse is done. Very good. Right now they're working on... What are they working on? They're working on the warehouse. Right? They're working on the warehouse that has everything it needs. What are we looking at? Firewood. Firewood's pretty good. We got plenty of water. Butcher's still not working. I built the forester. He's going to be planting trees there. Very good. We got the distillery over here. That's working. Large warehouse over here. Very good. In the large warehouse. Incoming goods. No to the guns. Okay. We just want planks and all that other stuff. Now we come over here to this one. This one's for the food. They can bring the guns over here. Very good. And then this one down here can be general for everything. And I might even need to add one more. So I got the pig farm slated. I got the sheriff's office slated. I got the cattle farm slated. That's looking pretty good. Now let's get it over here into the mining. And we have a stone mine here. So I'm not going to worry about the stone mine just yet because we still have the working area of a building and earn night. Yeah, that's the butcher. He's assigned to slaughter the pigs at the pig farm. So pig farm has to do their job. And in order to do their job, they need corn. And they get corn from here in the fall, and it's now fall. It's finally fall. So they'll get some corn. She'll make some pigs. He'll butcher some pigs. Okay. What was I talking about? I don't even remember what I was talking about now. Okay. But anywho, when we come back in the next episode, we will finish off the warehouse. We will start the, let's see, what should we start first? Well, let's actually I'll look through the buildings and I'll make sure that we have everything slated that we need to do for right now. We'll look at upgrading houses as we go, and we'll look at the potential for income there, and we will look at the construction and making sure that we're expanding properly. If you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions for Nerd Night here in Depraved, put them in the comments below, because I do read them. And with that, I will catch you next Thursday for another episode of Depraved. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions, unacceptable.